He is a part-time trader who started investing in January of 2015. At first, he was like blindly following tips over Facebook, and then he lost around 40% of his portfolio. But then after some time, he decided to study technical analysis. So after that, he was able to, recover the gain while balancing his job, his wife, and his two baby boys. So from his final portfolio is 164,390. So without further ado, may I introduce to you Mr. Joseph Yuso.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, Junster yung ID ko sa Instagrams. So, why Junster? Basically, yun yung, I like games kasi. So, that's my game name. So, like, I treat trading like a game also. So, it's a wonderful game. Hopefully, since lahat kayo nandito, we share the same passion. Okay, so continue playing this wonderful game. Okay. So, actually, nahirapan ako gawin tong defense na to. Hindi ko alam kung humingi sana ako ng template. Wala pala. So, okay. Like the introduction kanina, na-mention, so I started joining this famous Facebook group. 2015 din kasi ako kinasal. So, sabi ko, I want to earn more money, di ba? Sabi nila, stock market, you can earn easy money. And I joined late, and it's very fortunate for the young people right now here na you start at around 20s, early 20s. Ako, nag-start ako late 20s or early 30s na. Okay. So, nung nag-start ako, I just came back from Japan, from work. So, so FNI daw eh. Okay, buy FNI. Okay, buy FNI. Tapos nakita ko ang dami. FNI, Max, SSI, VUL, Tugs, lahat yung binili ko. Meron akong 10 laman support. Okay. Okay, umaakyat. Okay, go. Tapos, bumababa. Ay, time to add more. So, yun, add ako ng add. Tapos hanggang yung 30% gain ko, naging 1% gain. Wait, ano nangyayari, diba? So, tapos naging 10% loss. Cut loss na. Mabuti na lang marunong mag-cut loss ng time na yun. Kung hindi, baka gumamit pa yung Pero dahil nga nag-experiment ako ng mga different systems, so after that I try to self-study muna. And yun, dami. Bili ako, bili, exit. Tapos dahan-dahan, sa sobrang dami ng overtrading, bumabawas yung port ko. So I decided na I need help. So yun, I followed several mentors. Initially, I also I joined Bo. I learned a lot from Sir Diego. Sir, thank you. And I also followed different mentors. So advice ko lang is start investing on yourself first. Okay? Do not blindly follow. Start investing in yourself talaga first. Okay. Okay, so if you would see here my trading record, mas maraming red. Dami kong red dyan. Hindi pala kita, no? Hindi ko hindi clear yung, yung screenshot. Anyways, maraming red dyan. And kwento ko lang sa inyo yung initially first yung top losing trades. Unfortunately, hindi ko na-expect na ganda pala ng presentation nung nauna sa akin. So, anyways, simple lang presentation ito. Yung mga losing trades ko, yung biggest loss ko dito is SSI. Yan yung time na sa top 10 yata ako. Sabi, gusto ko umabot ng top 5 at least kasi yung top 1, 2, 3, ay, grabe naman lamang nila. Di na kaya. Kahit ano gawin ko, hindi ko na mahabol yan. So, nung nag-breakout yung SSI, sa work, okay, binili ko yun. Tapos pagbalik ko, nag-meeting eh. Okay, meeting. Pagbalik ko, 7% loss na. Shoot, imbis na nakahabol ako sa top 5. Bumaba pa. Anyways, yun yung mga biggest loss. Anyways, next slide. So sa trading, you must remember that losing is inevitable. It's part of the game. You have to accept that there will be times na may losses talaga. So you should cut your losses early talaga and ride your winners. As a part-time trader only lang and may work of full-time, 8 to 5 work. So you really have to initially know your profile. Okay? So since alam ko na hindi man ako yung hindi ko kayang matutukan talaga yung mga trades runtime. So I have to carefully select yung mga stocks talaga. And I have and I have to be riding my winners. I can't afford na buy, tapos tupit ko kagad, buy, tupit. Hindi ako ganun eh. Hindi ako tupitero. So, I prefer to ride the trend. Okay? And you always remember this. You win small, you win big, you lose small, but never lose big. Okay? So, we should also always have risk management. I'm not the type of trader na nag-all in. Hindi ko kaya, baka nasa meeting ako, nanginginig na ako. Hindi ko kaya yun. So, maybe next time, plano ko, maybe in 2 to 3 years, maybe I'll go full-time trading route. Pero for now, since I'm still working, I have to really manage my port. Kasi yung market, diba, na-mention kanina ni Sir MG, is always there. So, but your money is not always there kung nawala mo na. Okay? So, you should really practice risk management. And yung Investograms trading competition is really a good training of risk management kasi 33% lang, diba? Yung pwede mong i-trade. So, that's a nice first step if you would like to learn more about risk management. Okay? So, always remember this. Okay, next slide please. So, represent ko lang sa inyo yung my top 3 trades for this competition. Okay, so first trade ko is yung PXP. For PXP, wait, bago pala nag-start yung competition, hindi ko talaga hinangad mag-umabot sa top 10. Sabi ko, 2,000 applicants, 2,000 traders. Sabi ko, top 100 lang, okay na. First day ng trading, ay, shoot, down na kagad ako ng 5%. Mali yung mga pinili ko, anyways. Pero ito talagang pinaka-memorable, PXP, kasi sa real port ko, I entered this breakout sa 3.8. So, sabi ko, tagal naman nung mag-start ng competition, gusto ko na bumili ng 3.8. But nag-start tayo September 4, so ito yung breakout point. Tinayin ko talaga yan eh. hinintay ko talaga na bumaba ng mag-retest dun sa buti na lang nag-retest. So umabot ng 4.2. Wow! Ako yung pinaka-low. Low to high. So, nung competition, sabi ko, pinag-ibang ko pa yan, umabot ng 10. Nasalo ko yung pinaka-mababa. 3.8, genius, chamba. Anyways, so yun, I entered 4.2. So, yung strategy ko is to really trend follow. Pero syempre, iba yung ginawa sa real port. Anyways, sa trend follow, so yun, ride the trend. Tapos yun, umabot ng 10. Sa real port ko, alam ko parabolic na siya. So, I sold. So, busy ako magbuhos eh. So, nakalimutan ko, hawak-hawak ko lang siya. Nakalimutan ko may hawak pala ako sa Instagrams. So, yan. Nakalimutan ko, pagtingin ko end of day, ayaw nga, may hawak pala ako PXP. So, hindi ko nabenta. Sabi ko, ay, sige na nga. Since ano naman to, paper trade. Let's see, malay mo, baka umabot sa double top, mabenta ko pa ulit. Or, may oil daw eh. Okay. Baka malay mo, lumabas ka. So sabi ko, sige, hold lang. Kahit na yung sa real port ko, nag-trade ko na yung bounce play. Pero, dito sa Instagrams, hayaan mo sila. Sa top 10 naman ako, hold ko lang eh. Sige, hold lang. Hold. Pero yung plan ko is to really follow the trend and cut and sell sa 20 MA breakdown. So there, ang tagal, nakita ko na yung mga sila Z-Freaks, sila Taylor. Ang taas na report nila, sabi, bobo. Dapat binenta ko na binounce play ko na rin, baka umabot pa ako ng top 5. Anyways, hindi ko ginawa yun. So, yun, I sold at 20 MA. Okay? Pero, what I would like to show here is that by riding the trend and as a part-time trader, I would like to, next slide please. By riding this trend, from here up to here, hindi kita. Pero that's around still 100% gain. Okay? So you don't need to buy sell, supit, diba? As a part-time trader, you can still trade this trend and you don't need to sell at highs to gain this big amount. Okay, so 100% gain. Okay, next trade. Next is MAC. Okay, for MAC, may story din ako sa MAC eh. Hindi ako seryoso dito sa competition na to. Okay, so hindi ko alam kasama siya sa list. So bumili ako sa real port on this 20 break. So hold ko siya for 2 days. Tapos nung kinukwento ng friend ko, may MAC daw siya sa Instagram. So oh shoot, meron palang MAC. Ba't di ako bumili? Anyways, buti na lang. I-mention kanina, nagkaroon ng retest. So I bought on the retest. So market always provides opportunities for us to enter. Okay, so you don't need to buy at the lowest point. You don't need to buy. You don't need to sell at the highest point, but you just need to find the best entry point and mararide mo rin yung trend. So here I entered around here, and yun nga, trend follow objective para hindi rin ako stress kasi syempre mas focus tayo sa real port kaysa dito sa Instagram's trading cup. So right ko lang yung trend, and I saw that 20 MA break. So, ayun, nabasa ko rin si Z-Freaks, double top daw. Sabi ko, hindi, hold lang yan. Okay, hold. Okay, so that is around 85%. Okay, you still gain 85%. Okay, so follow your own plan. Okay, don't be blinded with others. Ano yung mga nag-comment na, hey, double top niyan. I just want to say the follow your own plan. Sige, yung plan kasi nila is to sell kunwari double top. Fine, it's double top, pero malay mo, the trend is still alive. Okay, next slide. And yung next trade ko is Tugs. So I entered that 52-week breakout. So which is around 2.77 or 2.8 around that area. So I still rode the trend. Dito, kahit nasa real port ko imagine mo umakyat dito, tinis ko yan, bumaba. Which, sabi ko sa real port ko, syempre, kung ano ginawa ko sa Instagram trade, I want to do sa real port ko. So yun, I enjoyed this sell down. Sabi ko, buhay pa naman yung trend. And it's still a 52-week breakout. Okay? So as long as the 52-week breakout holds, hold ko lang siya. So, ayun. So, thank you, Lord. Okay, so yun. So, plan ko, 20 MA break. Okay, so I think that's around 60 to 70% gain. So, ayun. So insights. Next slide, please. So, from this, my strategy is to just filter stocks that are on uptrend, daily and weekly chart. So, yun talaga. Kung yung weekly chart is also uptrend, doon ako nagkakaroon ng more conviction. So, I only buy on breakout or on retest of breakout. Pansin nyo sa Instagram trading competition ko, mayroon ako mga bounce play, yung, for example, yung X, gano'n. Pero, yun yung latter part na kasi ng competition Sabi ko, baka mag-over-trading na ako at mawala pa ako sa top 10. So, hindi ko na-trade. Actually, nakikita ko, mahabol si Money Growers. Hindi pwede. Guys, pabayaan mo na. Sige, yung mga ibang sa baba na lang habulin niya. Iwan na ako dito. Nagkamali na ako sa SSI. Baka magkamali pa sa X. So, hindi ko na tinade yun. Although dapat tinade ko. Anyways, dito lang mabot sa top 5. Sayang. Anyways, filter, buy and breakout lang. Mostly sa yung profitable trades ko dito sa trading competition is buy and breakout and buy and retest of breakout lang. And daily chart only. Yung mga iba sa atin, mahilig tumingin ng mga intraday charts. I advise na lalo pag mag-trend follow ka, refrain yourself from looking at 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute, kasi sobrang volatile. So, you will only know the bigger picture if you only look at the daily charts. And remember, trend is your friend. So, ano lang, best friend mo yan So, follow the trend. And, you cannot always remember, sila na nakapag-sell sa high. Okay lang. Okay, run your own race. Yung sasabihin ko, sila ng genius na nakapag-sell sa high or nakabili sa baba. Basta, for my part, I will ride the trend. Thank you.
He is a part-time trader who started investing in January 2015. At first, he was like blindly following tips over Facebook, and then he lost around 40% of his portfolio. But then after some time, he decided to study technical analysis. So after that, he was able to, recover the gain while balancing his job, his wife, and his two baby boys. So from his final portfolio is 164,390. So without further ado, may I introduce to you Mr. Joseph Yuso.
Good afternoon, everyone. So, Junster yung ID ko sa Instagrams. So, why Junster?